Hello. So today I'm going to be going over doing another favourite record cover, and as it seems to be typical with me, I can't seem to find the actual uh, my actual CD of this. I have a very tall CD tower that I believe it might be in, but the bottom of it is you can't really get to them because it's shoved down by a TV unit. Through lack of space. So with something like this, I will just use images that are thrown online. In this case, it is the album is this is an album. It's never. It's the album of Never Again by Discharge, and here it is on the Wikipedia page. It said it should not be confused with the EP of the same name and also the same cover, by the way. But this is a compilation of a bunch of their EPs and their debut album. So if you can buy it, it's actually a pretty good deal. When I listen to it, I actually sometimes why it's sometimes harder for me to find the record covers in particular. It's also because I don't really make much effort to find get the actual CDs because out of laziness I'll sometimes just start um, listen to something on Spotify or something or on YouTube. So the cover artwork is slightly more stylized, not so much. It's more of a stark black and white punk style uh, the version of a piece from someone you are going to be hearing about at some point in my influences when I resurrect that. Is called The Meaning of Geneva, Where Capital Lives, There Could Be No Peace by John Heartfield. So I shall we shall search for that. So this is the actual piece that it was based on. Once this actually works, let's see if we can find another one. Because I really would like this to be. Here you go. So just bring up the image. Here we go. So it's the whole thing of a dove being stabbed by a bayonet. Photo montage of that, and he's got some. I think might be the Reichstag in the background. Might be. Oh no! Before the League, the Dove of Peace is transfixed by the fascist bayonet before the League of Nations building, where the White Cross has become a swastika. So this is he made this during the time when the Nazis were rising. So let's go back to here. So you can see, yeah, you can still kind of see the bayonet, even though from it's been passed through a photocopier a couple of times, and this kind of style of cover was quite popular for what is called D beat, which is a particular style of punk rock, hardcore punk, which was actually started by Discharge and named after them. Hey, D beat Discharge, and basically a lot of these bands sounded like them to the point where there were a band called Active Minds who played this kind of music as well. But a lot of these, got a bunch of these bands would actually end up having a name that had Dis in front of it. So a band called Active Minds put out a record called Dis is Getting Pathetic. So it's a little funny note. And on the back of it, you've got this image of a wounded child from, I'm guessing, a napalm attack in Vietnam. It says acute and children, A and children. I think that might be that is the lyrics to a track of theirs. Um, I believe it's been a long time since I listened to it. So yeah, really, there's not much to say about it. It's a very blunt, hit you over the head type of album cover, because that's basically the kind of band they were. There wasn't much nuance to them. If you look at some of the song titles like "Warning," "Never Again," "The Nightmare Continues," "Two Monstrous Nuclear Stockpiles," "Anger Burning," "Protest and Survive," they were very they they wanted to they did want to be under no illusion about what they were about, shall I say. So, do you like this album cover? Since it's one of my favourites, obviously I'm going to. I just like the way it looks. I like the sometimes I do like the stark um, punk, um, knackered up punk look, because that's where I started to publish my first pieces of work through my own punk zine. And a lot of these do have that kind of look where you've thrown it through a photocopier a couple of times. Um, so that's that. So like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think of this, and my my description has my link tree, which has my merch links and my socials. And I shall speak to you soon. Thank you.